So the reason has been taking so long for me to make these videos is first because I'm working a lot, and secondly because I've been working on this bike. This bike is for a friends of my parents. They asked me to restore it, and all of my time has been going into this. So the last like 2 to 3 weeks I've been working more on the bike than on the van. But now that the bike is almost finished, this is gonna change now, and I'm gonna start working on the van. So next we're gonna do is the pre-wiring for the lights. So what am I using for as cable for my lights? For everything I'm using, I go one thickness above, just to be sure that I don't use too light of a cable. I don't want my cables burning up, even though it's fused. If you're not sure what thickness to use a really thick cable, and you're never gonna have any issues. I went for speaker cable, firstly because it's cheaper, and secondly because it's basically the same thing, just copper wire that's insulated. I'm gonna use for the lights 1.5 square millimeters. Not sure what it is in the American American standards measuring size, like the AWG. I'm not quite sure, but this is what we use. Really bad lighting. So the cable has been routed. I have no clue. It's going up there, all the way across. The lights are going to be in between these spaces, I think. I'm not quite sure yet. Here on the side is my cable stuff. I wanted to hide, this is for the lights, the dimmer switch, and then you have two power sockets, one USB and one the 12-volt socket. You can put something into it. I decided to put it here because, first of all, easy access behind this, and I'm gonna make a little divider wall over here to hide everything, but I want to still keep it like accessible. If something goes wrong, or if I want to change something, it's easily accessible. And it's hidden, so if I fuck it up, you're never gonna see it anyway. So yeah, these two wires go to my lights, and the other ones go to the power supply. And how do I know this? That's a really good question, because I lost over here. How do I know this? Well, everything you buy most of the times comes with a diagram. So you just look at the diagram. It says the white and red one goes to your battery or your power supply, and the black and the red go to your lights. So that's what I'm gonna do. What I use to connect them, I use these little clamps. I'm gonna call them clamps. You just pull on these orange tabs. This will open it up. Then when you close them, it will clamp it tight, and then you have a secure connection. I also have some other type of connectors, the one that you can slide onto each other, but these are easier to remove. If I ever want to change the system, I can just unclamp them and put in new wires or extend them. Just like that, the first cables are connected. So the roof is taped up. All the spaces that I can put any lights are marked. And I'm kind of thinking that my surfboards is going to take a lot of space. Well, I have a roof rack, I can put it on the roof, but occasionally I'm going to want to store it inside for some reason. If I'm at like a sketchy spot or something, I don't know. Now I have to figure out if I want to like put lights really on the side. It means I'm gonna have to put lights here, or if I want to actually put them on the line, like the places where I like drew the line are like the perfect place to place the lights. Light placement is like this. You have one here, one there, then one in the big in the front. Same on the other side. Here I had to move it because of the max air fan. So that one is going to be a little bit closer to the other one. And then we have another one over here in the back. It's pretty dark right now, but I'm gonna change that really quick. We have light in the van and it's really bright, as you can see. I put them up. I didn't film it because it was dark, but now I have light, so everything I do I can film. How did I attach these? So I've routed a cable next to the existing cables of the Volkswagen. I did them with some zip ties. I tie them and then I use these. I have no idea what these called, but you can run multiple cables through it to every light. So they're just attached like this, and that's how every light is attached. Then they run all the way to here, well, to the back of this, where I have a dimmer switch, and then I can dim the lights. This is nice. I'm actually really happy. It actually looks quite nice too. I also, off camera, installed one of these charge ports. But other than that, I didn't really do anything. I also ordered some these stuff made in China, from China. These are battery monitors. I'm gonna place them in the van so we can monitor the battery percentage of my battery. Yeah. I have the app on my phone, but if I have some friends with me or something, they can just read of the monitor how much battery there is. And if I don't want to use my phone, or if I don't have my phone with me, I can just look at the battery percentage. I'm not quite sure where I'm gonna install them, so I'm gonna wait with those. But I don't really have to worry about battery percentage because I have a 125 amp hour lithium battery. So yeah, what's next? Yeah, I'm just playing with the lights. What's next? I'm gonna finish the roof, then I'm gonna take it all down, I'm gonna stain it and put it up for good. But that's like sometime next week or something. Well, I'm really tired now. Okay, bye guys. Battery percentage 70%. Good enough. So, guys, I haven't been filming much, but I did finish the roof. Well, almost. I still have to do the sides. That's what I'm gonna do now. So before my battery dies, I put it in. As you can see, there's still a little space here, so I'm probably gonna have to make another one to go on top of here, or just a trim piece that goes along the edge to keep it, to make it pretty. I don't want to drive to the store now, so I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow. After work, I'm gonna go to the store, look at all the different trim piece options. I'm probably gonna add a little trim strip across here just to hide the ugly cut, and also the gap that's still there. But other than that, it's pretty nice. You can see there's a gap. Some people do it with string. With the string they glue or nail to the roof. But I'm probably gonna use a trim piece because I think it's gonna look way more professional and way more finished. The string is maybe I'll do the string. We'll see.